Your favorite favorites are back. Welcome to a new episode of Crayon.vs.Culture, hosted by LaShonda.
My black community, why are we like this?
Along with Fee.
But I'm saying, let's look within our own country, people.
And Ace.
Then on top of that, how can you trust, these new people that come around you?
And they're the cast of Crayon.vs.Culture.
Welcome to another episode of Crayon.vs.Culture. It's your girl Shonda, and I'm joined today by Fee.
Hey.
And Ace.
Yep.
All right, y'all can't see me at the moment, but you will in a second. But this tweet is the basis of our episode. This is what this man, I want to say he's about to be 40 this year. And he says, I was talking to my mom and she was saying a bunch of stuff she refused to do in a relationship as she's 67 years old, single, and moving into her son's house. And the son is him. I found it to be a little, little off-putting because A, that's a black man. B, because he doesn't look like he's mixed, I'm assuming his mama black. And, I have my affinity towards my black queens. Love y'all. And I know what it takes to raise a child in this country because I was raised by a black queen by herself. I didn't like it, but Black Twitter, they ate him up. They gave him what he asked for. Before I share my thoughts, I'm gonna go with the people in the room, but I think I'm gonna go with Ace because Ace, he's an only boy and he got his mama, no dear mama. So Ace, is this something you felt that the public needs to know, or be like, where do you feel like this tweet was going in? What did you gather from it once I presented it to you guys?
What word I want to use? What adjective? What?
There's a whole bunch of them. Because I have some.
More so, more of a question like why? Like why is even that thought of your mom's personal life in your head, and why? Why do you feel like you have the position to comment on your mother's personal life in that regard? You know what I mean? Like, how does that even come to your head to even put my mom out there like that? That's your mom. This is what you put that out there for public criticism and assumptions, and it could be some shit that you may have not comprehended what your mom was saying, and you put it out there for people to formulate their own opinion about your mom. Like, what? It was more like, what was that? Like, why did you even comment on this shit? Or just bring it to other people's attention.
But it was done unprovoked. That's what makes it
even
crazier.
You just gave information that nobody asked for. It wasn't like it was a topic.
Like you was taking a shit in the morning, and this is what you
chimed in. It was like, damn, bro, why you gonna put your mom out like that? Like for what? Like what was it? Like my mom, I know just for me having a mom, her personal life, when we talk about it, we'll talk about some things here and there. But for the most part, that's her personal life. Like, there's really none of my business as long as she's not being abused and things of that nature. You know what I'm saying? Why you may be single now to there's so many things that come involved in that there's so many reasons. You feel me? Right. So it's like, nigga, who are you? Nigga, what's up with your dating life? You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, be worried about yourself, not what your mama doing with her personal life. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it was just more so like, why? What was the point? What did you want to accomplish by letting Twitter know this? You know what I'm saying?
We have yet to find out because he was getting dragged, and then he resorted to, don't talk to me unless you got this washer and dryer set. Like, how you deflect? How you go from talking bad about your mama to washing and drying. Like, what are you saying to us right now? Like, we were very confused, and people read him for filth, as they should. But I'll get into that. See, what you think when you saw that? I heard it.
I didn't really get to read the comments. I just read what he said. I should have probably read the comments, but I didn't feel like reading the comments. I kind of got what he was saying.
So you go put your mama business out there like that for people to talk about?
Okay, if that's the question, would I put my mom business out there to talk about? No, I would not ever put my mom business out there to talk about.
And that's why he was getting dragged.
Okay, so that's when he was getting dragged. I thought it was because of what he's. I mean, okay,
no,
yeah,
it was a combination of both.
It was a combination of both. It was like, it's your mama.
Okay, yeah. So boom, he was wrong for putting his mom business out there. He could have probably said it in a way that people didn't know it was his
Or
mom.
he could have shut the hell up.
Oh,
we didn't know this.
Exactly.
But okay, see, no, because it sounded like she said I didn't expect her to answer like this. So now I'm curious.
So
What's the other part, sis?
I mean, it's kind of hard, but to say this without putting my mom business out there, but
okay. All right, you better watch yourself.
It's not me. It's her.
Better watch yourself now.
I mean, it's kind of like me and my mom have had these conversations where she has said she's been married twice and she is not gonna move in with the man, and if she doesn't like the way he's moving, she's not like desperate that she has to just be with a man type thing. She could be by herself. She's okay. Like, she'll have her fun with her friends. She's okay with that. However, then my mom owns her own house.
Okay.
My mom owns her own house. So with us women that are coming up 30s and 40s and stuff like that, and we might be single, and I'm not saying settle. But I'm also not saying for her to say she's refusing all these things and not even probably out there dating or trying it out. I don't know what her situation is of what she is refusing. But at a certain age, I just feel like sometimes you could just have a little fun. You should relax and just have a little fun.
You know she's not having fun?
I mean, if she was,
she could be Auntie Annie's, a whole pretzel.
I mean, at this point right now, she can't be having too much fun if you're moving in with your son. What you been doing? Like, why aren't you even financially stable? I'm sorry, mama. What you been doing?
Okay. Raising him.
You know what?
Take care of him.
Oh, and your mama own her own house. And your mama got her own
house.
I'm
gonna get to my mama. Leave that alone right now.
But I'm just, my mom's not even 67 yet, and my mom been owning her own house for the past 13 years. My mom has always had her own. It doesn't even matter if she does have a man or doesn't have a man. She always had her own. We ain't never had to move in with nobody. My mama, I never see my mom moving in with me unless she is not capable of taking care of herself anymore. And I don't see that happening for a very long time.
But so, Fee, before you continue.
In that same token, these women, they do kind of be a little stuck up and be in their ways and be a little da-da-da-da-da. And it's just like, kind of like, relax, have a little fun. Mama, like, why are you single at 67? Your son looks like a good looking man. So you're probably a good looking woman. What's going on? And why are you moving in with your son's house? Is it because your attitude? You can't keep a job? Don't let me get in.
Damn.
Don't let me get
in. See, that's the problem with him putting it out there the manner that he did.
That's what I said. It was wrong for him. It is wrong for him to put it out. But it is a mental thing for women to know this is what goes on.
But listen. For him to put it out how he did, nobody knows why necessarily. It don't have to be necessarily because he don't have a man. we don't know what's really happening. Maybe something may be wrong with her mentally. Maybe it's something we don't know the context involving. It, but why is
the man have to be that be all?
That's exactly what I was about to get to. Like, why does someone have to be in a relationship to be like this? I was successful at life. Maybe they tried it.
I didn't say my mom. Wait. I didn't say
this
my
is not
mom
a question for you. This is not a question. It's a rhetorical question. We're having a conversation. I'm not going at you. Calm down. I'm just saying, like,
say that now.
Like, why? That's the thing. Like, why does it have to be surrounding a man or being in a relationship? Say if it was in reverse, you know what I'm saying? Like, why does that have to be the point of conversation? Oh, you don't have someone, so
because they be lonely.
But they may not be lonely.
It be lonely women. What do you mean?
We don't know. Bro. We don't know. We don't even know if she's lonely. We don't know the circumstances surrounding the moving.
We don't know why she's moving in the house.
People,
we don't know why she refuses to date. No. We don't know. We don't know anything about this lady. But he's saying he's just taking a mental check for himself and saying, I see my mama is 67. She's talking about she refuses to date.
What if she just? What if she got?
Clean and be a man's mother. That's what she's saying. She's basically because he responded to other tweets or whatever. She doesn't want to be doing somebody's laundry, cooking dinner, waiting on somebody hand and foot. Because guess what? She raised him.
Okay, so she want a rich nigga. So she want a rich nigga.
No, that's not what she's saying. She's saying she wants someone that can fully function by themselves. Like they're not dependent on her. No, a lot of men, and I'm gonna say this, and they can get mad. A lot of men, when they with a woman, they don't know. They can't do nothing for themselves. They can't make no damn doctor's appointment.
Okay, now if you put it like that, if mama talking
she don't
like
want to
that,
do
she
that.
refuses.
She's done it for her son, and I think that's what he missed the whole point. Your mama
if mama's saying it like that, mama's saying like that, she just need to probably find a friend.
And she probably don't have a friend. She don't have a secret leave. She don't come in your house and leave and go do her thing. Just like how when you in your house, you will leave and go do your thing.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying. And I'm not saying she has to find someone, but when you're talking in that sense, how you already refusing, meaning there's some kind of line of you wanting to have some kind of a relationship. That's why you're telling your son, I refuse this in a relationship, but I'm open
because
to it.
Because she probably done that and it didn't serve her well. So you know when you get older, sense kick in. Like I don't want to go back there.
Right.
Probably with his daddy, she probably had to cook, clean, and screw him. Right. She don't want to do that. And then she had to take care of the damn son.
That's what I'm saying. She just want to have fun. She want to be a hot girl.
And there's nothing wrong with that.
She want to be a hot girl. That's why she moving in with her son. She want to be a hot girl.
Maybe she just lost all her maybe she's not interested in anything moving forward in that manner. How about that?
These grandmas are young.
But everybody, that's what I'm saying. Maybe she's not interested no more.
This rant up here, she's probably like, you know what? I'm about to get my little Social Security. Let me go sit in my son's house. He got room. Let me go sit there and live my best life. Because who not paying $1,800 for rent? Not I. So you deflecting at the end of the day, like if your mama was a bad parent or horrible to you, I don't think you would even consider letting her move in the house. But this shows that she took care of you. And I'm just like, it is so crazy because I bet you I'm willing to put $100 on it. You go ask that lady if she took care of that man. She gonna say she took care of him, stood up for him, did all kinds of stuff for him. Just for your son to shit on you on social media?
I don't think he's
she don't even know.
I think he's just trying to bring awareness.
To what? So you're trying to tell me that I need to figure out what I'm doing to have a man I don't be lonely?
Me, the boy child, the man child over here. I'm never putting my mom business out there like that. I don't give no fucks. It's not going. Even if I know some goddamn shit, that's my mama.
Me
I ain't putting that shit out there.
Either.
That's what I'm saying.
But I am gonna tell my mom, hey, you need to relax a little bit. This is why you're single, because you're a little bit uptight.
No,
But you know what?
Yes.
Yo, like you said, your
I
mama
will.
been married
Yes,
2
I
times.
will. I won't put it on
She's
Twitter,
been married 2
but I will go to her.
times. She knows. She knows she's been married 2 times. She knows.
That don't
She don't
matter.
seem to
And she
lie.
ain't married now. It ain't
But
work.
she's been married twice. And
It
she
ain't
raised your
work.
brother like that was her husband. She been married 3 times.
Two
and then
times.
Ray is like her other husband. So 4 times.
2 times. And Ray's ready to divorce her. 2 times.
No, 2 times. You're the 3rd and Ray's the 4th. She's tired. These people are needy. A lot of these people, and the thing about it is,
And that's what she
and
said.
I'm sure
and that's
if his
exactly
mom,
what she said. She said that. She was like, she's tired.
Yeah,
she was like, she don't want to do all of that.
B, if his mama heard, well, like I said, the $100 still goes through. If his mama heard what he said, that woman gonna say, and I took care of your ass. I did this for you. I did this for you. I did this for you. I took care of you.
And I would be like, Mama, yeah, you should have been taking care of yourself
complaining.
Too. And Mama, you should have been taking care of yourself too.
But then if she would have done that, that's neglecting.
No,
because for me, I guess it is. Yes, it is. I'll say this without putting my mama business out there. I'm my mom's only child. My mama gave me the best. I went to private school. I did whatever the hell I wanted to do. I got the best of things. And guess what? She took that time away from where she could have been out there for the streets and took care of me. So now at this big age,
my mama was out there in the streets.
Well, let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question, Fee. Let me ask you a question.
I'm gonna finish it. Go ahead.
Took care of me. My mama still took care of me, but she was still taking care of herself because she still found a husband. That was the first time she was able to buy a house with her husband. I'm not saying that you cannot buy a house on your own, but we went through things and all of that
still
stuff.
In the house?
No, I'm talking about with me growing up. And with my
but that's what my mom
raising
too.
me, I'm talking about with my mom raising me while she was still taking care of herself. I'm saying it's possible. You can do it. She's still
possible, but my mom wanted to give you the best chance at life.
Yeah, but I'm saying
so
there's different ways you can do it. And she chose this woman like your basically this woman did the same thing like your mama, but your mama actually did a little bit more.
Yeah, my mom at the end of the day,
and she's still doing.
Yeah, at the end of the day, there's nothing that if I want, even in as old as I am, that I could call my mama for that she can't get, that she wouldn't give me if that's what I wanted. But I'm not doing that. But I'm prepared in my head.
My auntie ain't going nowhere. Look, my auntie ain't going nowhere.
Shut up, girl.
The woman is like, go move in with somebody.
For somebody that took care of me, I prepared myself and in my head, the day that my mom has to come and live with me, I'm okay with that because guess what? I wouldn't have this life, and what I have.
On what circumstances would your mom really come and live with you? On one what would
if my mom is sick and she's
exactly. That woman about to be chilling, going to buy shop, going to cook her little food.
You don't know that. We don't know what her circumstances are. You just all assumptions. We don't know what she got going on again. You see? But he put that out there for you to have that assumption. It must be something if he happened to say. But you see,
there like that.
But you see how you did it?
To move in. If him adding that little part of her having to move in, meaning something ain't right.
But then no, he's fucked up because he could just say no.
Huh?
So Fee, let me ask you a question. Say you the older mama right now. Say you 67, Ray, right? He's like, you about to move in with Ray for whatever circumstances involved, nobody know. And he come on Twitter complaining about, goddamn, mama don't want to goddamn conform to these niggas. And now she's moving in with me. How you gonna feel about that? That Ray just put your business out there like that. No. You gonna feel?
Ace, I've said this before. I said he is wrong for putting his mom's business out there.
No. I said, how would you feel? I'm asking you a question. I'm asking you, how would you feel?
I mean, if Ray put my stuff on Twitter, and I found out about it,
like that. Exactly in that context.
That's why I wanted you to that's why I wanted you to feel.
And you know you took care of this boy.
I don't know if I would be mad. I don't know if I would be mad. I don't know.
Oh wow.
I honestly can't like.
And you know you took care of him, gave him the best, and took care of him like that.
Yeah, but that's not what he's saying. He's not saying I didn't take care of him. That's not what he's saying.
Just-
He didn't say I didn't give him.
But
That's
it sounds like he's
not what the tweet
complaining.
says. He didn't say I was a bad mama. He's saying my mom
He
is
putting
saying
your
that
personal-
she refuses certain things in her dating life, and she's moving in with me while she's moving in with me. Like it's something like one and one.
She's moving in with you because the majority of her life she spent taking care of you. And so guess what? Now she needs somewhere to go lay her damn head. Guess what? She come lay it with you. Could even ask if he has siblings. I don't think he's like, don't worry about what my mama got. So I'm thinking, from what I gather, you are only child. And all of us that are only kids, raise your hand. Whoop, whoop. We know what time it is. There's no way in hell that if I had the means to, that I'm putting my mama in the nursing home. Because it sounds like that's what he would do. But because she's functional,
I don't think he's saying
he's
that.
complaining.
I'm gonna DM him. I don't think.
Well, you go DM him and see when you get cussed out. Because he's been cussing the people out. So you go see when you.
I'm gonna say, hey, I totally understand. And
you understand? Ain't no we.
I want to say, I just want to clarify.
No, you. Thank you. Ace. No, you understand, not us. Because at the end of the day, like,
and that's what I said. I totally understand.
Like, see, I know why my mama did what she had to do. Do you see these men, folks? They're leeches.
Yeah.
They abuse. I don't even think my mama would have gotten to where she was going to if she sat there and said, woe is me, I don't know, and nothing got accomplished. She did what she had to do. She got her house. She got me through school, got me through college. I'm good. I live on my own, got my own house. She did that. She made that sacrifice. At the end of the day, I didn't ask to be here. She brought me here. So guess what? She put that time and effort into making me who I am. So how dare I, once she at a certain age, oh, mom, yeah, basically, because you did XYZ for me, you didn't do this for yourself. Now you got to come live with me. Like, what the hell? Like, that sounds very backwards. Like, so if my mom would have neglected me, is okay.
No,
like,
to me, it does not sound backwards. Okay? That's what a lot of these women do. A lot of these women are not like your mom. I'm sorry. They're not just gonna just take care of their kids and just take care of themselves. They're gonna most likely sometimes they get to a point that they lose their self by taking care of their kids so much they lose their damn self. They do.
Yeah, they lose themselves because guess what?
So that's what I'm saying. I think it just brings. I don't think he's just trying to put his mama business out like that, like saying that she was a bad mom. I think he's just saying like during that time period, she probably didn't take time for herself to date or find somebody, or
because she was worried about him.
Yeah, but
I'm
worried. I got kids. I'm worried about them, and I'm worried about myself. I'm taking care of myself and doing what I got to do for me. And
but do you feel that you can do more?
I'm a different kind of mom.
Do you feel like you could do more as a parent?
Huh?
If you didn't quote unquote care about yourself so much, do you feel like you could do more?
No.
As a parent?
Not for me. If I did not care about myself,
your kids would say something else.
What?
That you could do more if you wasn't.
If I didn't care about myself.
You?
If I didn't care about myself.
No, I didn't say don't care about yourself. Bathe, wash your ass, take care, go to work, do all that. I'm saying, do they feel like you, mommy, can give us more if you wasn't worried about? Oh, I gotta maintain my life. But you have kids, so I feel once you have kids, what you want is on the back burner.
No.
Yes, it does. Because the kids can't fend for themselves.
No, for me, and this is for me. I'm not saying for anybody else. Everybody else could be different in their parenting.
You know, they're coming for you.
Let them come for me. I don't care because this is what works for me. This is what works for me. I have to take care of myself, whatever that is, for me to take care.
And you the main one talking about your mama. But Fee, when you go take care of yourself, where your kids at? Where they at?
My kids watch their damn self. My mama not
you can't leave them kids.
Mama, let me tell you. Wait, first of all, do you know who my mama is? My mama still works 2 jobs. So on the weekends, my mama be gone. My mama be having parties back. Listen, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, my mama be gone in the streets. That's why me and my mom laugh right now to this day. I put it on everything I love. Me and my mom laugh right now to this day. I be like, Mom, what are you gonna do when Vuyu has a baby? Are you gonna slow down? She's like, he missed the train. Basically, he missed out. He missed out. I don't know what Vuyu's gonna do because I'm about to start traveling more. I'm about to be out of here.
No, that's fine. That's not what I said, bro. I said when you go out of town and leave and you're gone from like Friday to Monday, your kids are not just there by themselves. They don't stay
Oh
there.
yeah, no, they're not there by themselves. Okay,
exactly. So why the hell would you say your mama she helping you too?
Yes, but she don't be that don't be her. That be the American people that don't got nothing to do. That be chilling at the house. That don't be my mama. My mama got stuff to do. She be gone.
Okay. So
my
not your
mama's
mama,
still
but somebody's
hustling
mama.
Out here. I'm sorry, my mama is still out here hustling. My mama's still out here having a good time.
But
my mama's out here taking care of herself.
What I'm saying. You're missing what I'm saying. Even as old as you are, your mama's still looking out for you because at the end of the day, she don't have to do shit. She don't raise 2 kids, but she still makes sure your kids are straight when you go.
Yeah, and I'm gonna do that same stuff for my kids.
Or not for your mama though. You gonna tell her, well, you should have got married.
No, I'm gonna take it. I look out for my mom. And my mom want to go to Dubai right now in October. She sent me and my brother and my cousin a text. Y'all, this is the amount. Y'all figure it out. All right. Boom. She deserves it. Anything my mama want, I'm gonna. That's another reason I'm working so hard because anything she deserves it. But however, my mom, I don't. Obviously, I don't get it. I don't get it.
No, I'm saying at the end of the day, your mom is still being there for you, even as old as you are. It don't stop.
Right.
So for him to say that, I'm sure his mom, although your mom got to move in with you, she will still be there for you and look out for you. So you saying XYZ is for what reason? Because at the end of the day, what I'm saying is the parenting don't stop. Like you wanna go live your best life, this and that. It don't stop.
And that's what I'm saying. I don't think he was trying to say it in that content. That's why I want to text him. I don't think he
you know what? And that's why you didn't.
I mean, I want to DM him.
Okay, well, you let us know what he said and let him know that he's on this episode.
I think he's trying to say no. I'm just trying to say I see some of these women out here I date. They're gonna probably end up being like my mom, refusing to date or do this or I don't know what he's gonna say. But I don't think he's trying to put his mama business out there like that. I don't think he's putting his mama business out there like, oh, because she took care of me, now she can't take care of herself, now she got to move in. I don't think he's saying it like that.
That's how it came off. I'm sorry.
But that's how it came off to
me. I'm just saying, as a man with a mother, you're coming from a woman's perspective, as you should. Me saying, like, me being a man, I'm not touching that. I don't care what I could possibly be saying, whatever the case may be. That's Mom Dukes. I ain't putting that shit out there like that. That's it. It could be interpreted so many ways, regardless of what the intent is. It still can be interpreted like your mom. Like this is a subject I ain't touching.
I honestly feel like he's a Kevin Samuels Jr. That's what he reminds me of. That's what he's trying to. That's what Kevin Samuels used to do. The women that were older, he would be like, "Hold up, you're 40 years old."
Call us leftovers. I'm like, I'm the best leftover. I mean, lasagna.
Yeah, that's what he called us. He called us leftovers. Yeah,
I don't care. Like I'm gonna be the best leftover ever. I got my shit together.
But there were women. There were women coming on the Kevin Samuels show, telling their business, and he was chewing their asses up.
But they were telling their business.
Yeah, they were. That's what I said. They were telling their business, and he was telling them what it was.
Yeah.
When I read that from that boy, I was like, he sounds like Kevin Samuels Jr.
But he's telling his mom business. That's like Ray going to tell your business.
Yeah, and Kevin Samuel probably got all those for him all his opinions that he feels like it's facts. Kevin Samuels probably got that from women that he was around because that's all you're gonna get it from.
No, he said somewhere that he was trying to uplift But then he realized toxicity was the way to go, and that's where he went.
I ain't never
Rest
heard
his
him
soul.
say he was trying to uplift other. He was in an old
It's
car
a
saying,
YouTube. It's like old. It's from like
yeah, I saw him saying, I don't want to go in
2015.
on y'all because y'all gonna shoot me up, and he ended up just doing it.
Yeah, no. He said he found a way to gain his audience, and that's why he went the route he went. There's a whole video.
Mhm.
I was just like, oh, okay. No, but I just think
She
I
said
just
no.
think I just think when you
Hey,
decide to
fellas.
become a parent, go ahead.
Look at, hey,
Hey,
fellas.
fellas. Don't do it. No, just don't do it. Don't put your mama business out there. That's just my advice.
No, you're right. And my whole thing is like the thing about being a parent and what I've realized growing up, the mamas, it's a lot for the moms. It's a lot because, you know, from conception, the baby's with you, you gotta cook the thing, gotta do whatever. Then when the baby come out, you gotta breastfeed, gotta do other thing, the baby. Okay, it's a lot. Not saying dads, you know, negate it or whatever because, you know, half on half. You brought your 23, I bring my 23, boom, we have a kid. But what I will say is that moms do a lot, and then some kids are really unappreciated. Like from dude, I felt like he was unappreciated because putting your mama business out there, B, you sound like you whining because this woman probably done took care of you. Now, if your mama's a crackhead, say that. But you make it seem like she's a wholesome lady, but because she doesn't have a man, and you know that he knows the type of environment we in. Because let's say your mama had a man that was abusing her, taking advantage of her, then there's another problem. So what the hell you want her to do? You know what I'm saying? Like, why she can't just live with you and go have fun? Stay in her mother's den, mind her business, and I'm sure she's gonna cook clean for you. You're gonna eat the best of foods. Hey mama, how you doing? You go with your business. I don't get how is that an issue. Maybe I'm crazy because my grandmother who helped raise me too, my grandmother lived with family within our family until she passed away. There was no way we was going to go get rid of her because at the end of the day, my grandmother came and stayed in America because I was born. So what the hell? We going to just put her in a nursing home? Like, no. And although my grandmother had a whole husband in New York, she had a whole husband, but she didn't want that. She wanted to be there. She wanted to be with her kids and her grandkids in Rhode Island. And that's what the fuck she did. So I think he was very misguided in what he said because I seen it. People married and everything, but that's not what they want. And it's just like, okay, I'm gonna pick what's best for me, and that's what my grandmother did. I'm gonna raise my grandkids and be with my kids over here, and you do what you do in New York. I holler at you every now and then. We go about our business. It could be done, but nobody's gonna say, "Grandma, you gotta go," or "Mom, you gotta go." Like, nah, we weren't doing it. Oh, your life sucks, so now you gotta go. Nah, this is her second husband, and she made it work. Everybody ain't able, but I didn't feel neglected, and any means necessary, I was gonna make sure my grandma's straight, and it even goes down to my mom. Like, I don't care what she says. If she said she want to go to the fucking moon, Mom, how can I get you there? You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, let's go to the moon. I think in this society right now, we live with very people that feel very entitled, and people feel like, especially, I think in our culture, how we grew up, we do feel like we have to take care of our parents. But I think in society as a whole, people feel like, oh, just because you born me and raised me and took care of me, I don't have to do shit for you. Then who you gonna do shit for? Please. To whom much is given, much is required. That's just facts. And you reap what you sow. So you're not going to take care of your people because of what? Like, well, what's wrong? I don't get it. For me, I don't get it. So I'm like, this is gonna be a good one. I can't wait to see the polls. Anything else you got to say for me?
No.
I can't wait to tell Stella that you're gonna talk shit about her. Ace, you got anything to say?
She's gonna cuss me out anyway. Before or after, she's gonna always cuss me out.
No, I'm playing for her. I'm like, this is what your child had to say. Listen. And I'm scheduled to have a meeting with her too. So I'm like, listen, girl, listen to what Phyllis had to say. Yeah, I'm snitching. I'm snitching. And they ain't gonna be dry. They're gonna be wet. This is what she said. At least I told you.
Enjoy.
No, but it's what do you feel? What do you think? You
I
good?
already said what I said. Y'all went completely deep into it. I'm the man, and that's hey. I ain't telling my mama
And
business.
you know
I'm
what I
leaving that there.
respect, Ace? You know you the man, and you just did this. But let me see what he goes with. You know, and I respect that. I'm just looking at them like, oh, okay, this is getting spicy. But nah, I think everybody has their opinions about this, but of course, we're gonna make this a poll and people can fight it out and think about it. I definitely expect a type of gap. I expect people that are younger to say one thing, and I expect those that are older to say something else. Because I think your appreciation for your people grows differently as you get older. Because once you start looking around and you see, damn, this person don't have their mom no more. Damn, this person don't have, you know what I'm saying? Your conversation and your attitude changes. So I think it's gonna be interesting. But yeah, B, what are your handles?
IG the_fee_experience. Twitter feedme88.
All right, Ace.
Instagram ace_alpha2. Twitter ace_YUNG2. Get at me.
All right, and you can find me on IG as Patchwork85, on Twitter as Patchwork_85, and the podcast is Crayon.vs.Culture on both IG and Twitter. And we'll have you guys later. Get out of here.
Until next time, keep living life outside the box.